So I'll make a little video of my trek through or across the mountain. And I don't think I have that much space on my phone, so won't make it too long, but just to give an impression of things I'm seeing here. Really beautiful. Whew. Look how tall this thing is. Huge. So I'll take us around this curve. See what's over there. More road. So yeah, going through the forest here. Isn't that beautiful? Just look at that. These huge mountains. Anyway, so yeah, maybe later on I'll bring us into the sunlight and then I'll stop. Because we're running at 1:33 now, 35, 36. It's been snowing here in the weekend, so there's a lot of snow now, which is nice, but on the other hand it's very difficult to stray from the path, which maybe is just as well. Because I didn't want to be this guy. But, yeah. Just bring us into the clearing here. Look at that. Look at that. The thing is huge. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll stop there. Maybe continue later on. So, we haven't been making a lot of progress since the last video, but I just want to show you this little sign here. So it points us to the direction of a hut, which is closed now because it's winter, but if you follow that trail in the summertime, you get to a nice little hut where you can rest and, I don't know, I guess you can eat something or drink something. So that's all I wanted to say. So that's fellow traveler. It's just leaving there. Just want to show you this these trees here. This region has a lot of pine trees, as you can see, and they look nice, but it would have been even nicer if they had not just pine trees but also some other trees. Because it's a monoculture and that it's not really stable. Might cause some avalanches and destroy the ecosystem. But it's used for logging, so as we can see. I think we have another person coming. So I'll stop filming. So just said hi to her and moved on. So here we can see very clearly the overwhelming preponderance of one type of pine tree. So I don't know, I mean, maybe here it's not as bad, but I know some areas they're really man plants all these pine trees not by natural process, but just planting them, and then they cut them for firewood. Anyway, but that's not what I wanted to show here. What I wanted to show was this beautiful view. Look at this. That mountain in the distance is, well, I forgot the name. I can look it up later, but whatever the name is, it's just huge. I mean, look at that. It's just simply gargantuan. Oh my God. That one over there, I've been on top of that actually. I took some pictures. Very, very beautiful. Very cold as well. It's freezing my, well, you know. And just look at that. It's just gorgeous. I'll stand on this little bench here because I don't think anyone's going to sit here. Just look at that. So here are all these pine trees. Not all the same, pretty much. So I just wanted to record this sound made by this bird. Can't really hear it very loudly, but I hear two birds actually. Or three. Anyway. Wish I knew their names, but I'm a city guy, unfortunately. Anyway, that's it. Hey, I'm back. So here we see some more traces of the deforestation, or well, okay, deforestation. I mean the logging sounds slightly less dramatic than deforestation. So as you can see, I mean those are stones there, but this used to be a tree, and yeah, we have a lot of stumps right here. So it's not that dramatic. I don't know to what extent this area is really a major hub for exploitation. It doesn't look that bad here, but elsewhere, it's you do see areas where they cut off all the trees, which if they don't do it for skiing, then they probably do it for logging. I think, personally, I think that logging is a bit more useful than skiing, but, well, I'm not allowed to say that here because Austrians positively love their winter sports. Not just skiing, but snowboarding, everything. In fact, that humongous mountain over there has some ski pieces. Yeah, I don't think you can see it on this video, but I can see it. So, maybe it's just power lines, actually. Doesn't look like a very good place for skiing. Anyway, I don't know why you'd have power lines all the way up there. Anyway, but yeah, just look at this snow. How white it is. Okay, I'm rambling. Just want to share this beautiful nature with you. Unfortunately, the sun has hid behind a cloud. Oh, there we see more stumps, more tree stumps. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't speak. Maybe I should just do the voiceover later, so you can listen to these natural sounds. But I think it's good for me to talk while I'm actually seeing this stuff, rather than try to dig up from my memory whatever is left at some later stage. So anyway, there we have a Viehsperre. What is Vieh? Vieh is cattle. And Sperre is sort of a, well, what do you call that? A blocking, a hurdle, whatever you want to call it. Something to separate one area from another. Essentially, it's just a little thing for, I'll look up the word later, what it's called, little something for preventing the cattle from going from one place to the next. So as you can see, it's difficult for a horse or a cow or whatever to cross this contraption over here. So that's what it's for. Here we see more tree stumps, as well as rocks, by the way. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. I mean, that's a rock, and those are tree stumps. And yeah, let's see, we're at 4:24, so I'll stop talking and stop filming. Hey, welcome back. So when I was walking earlier through along a little brook, I noticed that this landscape looks a lot like a Caspar David Friedrich painting. And this is another nice example. Look at this tree. It's all slanted and everything. Doesn't that look like a painting by Caspar David Friedrich? Look at this. Cool, huh? Anyway, I'll move along. I think my battery's running low. I thought it'd be my memory that would forsake me, but or that would, fail on me, but maybe it'll be my battery instead. So yeah, I think I'll won't make this too long, this video. Look at this little collection of firewood. And there we have, I think that's, looks like some kind of little shrine. You know, like a little this mountain air is not really helping me with my grammar, but anyway, and with my vocabulary, but yeah, so we have a little crucifix, little thing with a bench. I can't read from here what it says. I think someone died here, actually. I would climb up there, but I don't think my shoes are up to the task, so anyway. Nice. Shortly, I read what it says, and it's some poor gentleman who had an accident in 2007. He was born in 43, so, well, died at the age of 64, which I guess it's not that young, but it's not exactly old, is it? I think he would have enjoyed his pension, so, well, may he rest in peace. Tragic. You see more of these little memorial statues. I was up on this mountain, like I said, and there was also one commemorating an accident that happened back in '87. So it's a while back. I mean, maybe it doesn't happen that often, but just reminds you that the mountains are treacherous and you should really be careful. So yeah. So here we have a little mountain stream. Maybe you can hear it murmuring. It goes underneath this road here that I'm standing on, and then somewhere over there. You can't. Oh yeah, you can see it. See? Into the valley. And here is our beautiful mountain against a now cloudy sky, unfortunately. It was very beautiful, but some clouds have gathered. Here we see some tree stubs again, or tree stumps, whatever. And I think I guess the firewood isn't used for industrial logging because this doesn't look like industrial logging here. But it would be more logical that, oh, I have 10% battery left, so I think this will be one of my last videos, or maybe my last one. Anyway, here's the wood that I think was cut from there. So, and here we see more traces of logging. What's that noise? Anyway, I should save some batteries. So I'm low on battery, but I just wanted to show this little mountain rill. And cataracts goes underneath the road that I'm on. See? Road. And then ends up over there, goes into the valley, just like the other one, but this one's a little bit bigger. Here's the mountain. The sun's, well, yeah, it's getting out. It's getting out, see? You can see my shadow. And there's the cliff, which is a bit wet because snow has been melting all day long. And, oh, it's getting really beautiful now. Look at this. Ooh. I should stop filming, but this is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Thank you, sun. And by that I mean S-U-N, as in the creator of all life. Almost all life. So here we have a nice view of the mountain ridge. Going all the way behind these trees. That's the one I've been to yesterday, to the summit. And all the way over there, and probably behind those trees as well, but we have a nice panorama here. Beautiful. There's the valley. And here's another Fischberge that I just passed. I'm going that way. So we have a sign here, Lawinengefahr. Lawinen is avalanche, Gefahr is danger, so it's there's a risk of avalanches over here, so I shouldn't talk too loud perhaps. There's another beautiful cataract. This one is really gorgeous. I think I have enough battery left to just show it. Doesn't make any sense to stop filming and then start filming again. So there's a little house in the mountains, by the way. I wonder who's living there, or maybe has it as a vacation house. Who knows? Here's some nice flowers. It's really spring already, actually. So look at this. Look at this. Just beautiful. And it collects over there. And as always, it's underneath the road. And into the valley. Gathers into a little pond there, or whatever it is. You can actually hear and see, or at least I can see, the train. It's carrying a bunch of cars as cargo. You see that? So we've been traveling quite a bit, and I think my battery's really about to run dead now, but I just wanted to show you this beautiful landscape. Those are these, Jesus, Titanic mountains over there. And I have a little tree house up there. I don't know if you can see it. Well, yeah, see? So I guess it's for birds or something, or I don't know what it is, but interesting. Interesting. So we have a very cute little house here, and some kind of a snow shoveling device, or I don't know what it is, but anyway. And we're getting back to the civilized world again, because at least that's my conjecture. Because here's another Fischbebe, and the road goes from basically sand to, well, asphalt, as far as I can see. So we're back in civilization. Here's this nice little house. And yeah, another sign of that is some antenna I saw up there. I don't think you can see it with this camera, but there's some antenna up there. So camera's at 5% and falling, so I think this will be really my last, or one of my last comments on this trip. See, here you have this antenna. Where is it? Yeah. Anyway, there's the valley, and I'm curious to see what's behind that bend over there. Must be a nice view. My other camera is also running low on batteries, so, but if this one runs out, I'll have the other one. If the other one runs out, well, this one, I know. Well, I'll just see what I can do. Yeah, there's the antenna. See? Anyway, the road goes on. Yep. I think it's getting time to go back to the hotel, but anyway. And there is, I think that's Bad Hofgastein, which is, yeah, that's Bad Hofgastein, yeah. And there. So we came from Hofgastein, or Bad Hofgastein, whatever you want to call it, which is somewhere over there. And we went along this mountain bridge. And now we have a view of Bad Hofgastein, which is a town with a lot of baths. Because there's like thermal water here or something. So anyway, that's I think that's it for today. So over and out. Okay, one more exciting thing. We're about to have a very beautiful view, I think, of a mountain range. See? So just bring us up there. Look at that. Look at that. Incredible. I think that's some hotel or someone's house. Some guy over there. Jesus Christ. It's beautiful. Just breathtaking.